that.
Woo! Good God Almighty!
What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bubba Bassin'. Today we got a monster bass unboxing. We have in one corner the south box, in the other corner we have the northeast box. Now the reason I have two boxes, my buddy old Johnny D, Shinbone's brother, was nice enough to let me borrow his box to do a little comparison video on what I think is the better box. Now of course Monster Bass is already the better box, but here in Virginia I'm having a little struggle in between regions because where I'm at in Virginia is technically south, not north where the mountains are. So my baits in the box for the northeast work differently than a south box would. So we're going to get into the northeast box first. So, don't try this at home. All right. Here we go, guys. Now, this Monster Bass box is the Topwater edition for August. So, we got it loaded full of goodies, as you can see here. So, we have an Excite buzzbait, and this thing is a Pro Series Buzzfire 3/8 ounce buzzbait. Then we have some K9 Fishing, 110 yards of 12-pound test, K9 fluorocarbon. Then we have a cotton cordell. It's like a little chug bug, something like that. If you can see here, right here, there's like a little piece that sticks off that actually rotates, and it helps your hook stay on. Now, most cotton cordells don't have coated hooks. Most of the time they're Eagle Claw. And then we have a little toad right here, or a frog. Kind of looks like a live target. And this is made by H&F Fishing Lures. I don't know what the weight is on this thing, but it's made by HendricksFishing.com. I wish they would have put the frog, you know, in there the right way, but here she is right here. It's a nice frog. It's got the legs inlaid on the sides just like a live target. The eyes on this thing are really sick. Oh guys, if you haven't noticed, it's like really raining outside. You can hear it dripping everywhere. Sorry about that. But don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit the like and subscribe button. Also, if you want $10 off your first Monster Bass box, go to the link down below. Go to my Monster Bass link, and you can get all your stuff you need to get set up for your subscription box. Monster Bass will hook you up. They got great t-shirts, sick hats, and rod sleeves. I actually got some of those on the boat right now. Monster Bass rod sleeves go way across. Keep your rods nice and safe. Don't bend your eyelets out. But let's get back into this box. We have some rivets. Looks like a green pumpkin, green flake, and this is an assorted colors. I guess assorted color means there's an assorted color in the bait, not the bag itself. So here you go. Here's the rivets. Topwater little toad here. I'm assuming you can put these on the buzzbait, which is cool. And we got a Bass Hick Big Anthony 2.5, white and chartreuse. It's just a standard popper, nothing special to it. It's got coated hooks so they won't rust, of course. And then we have a Lunker Hunt Kraken Shiners spinnerbait. It's 3/8 ounce, willow blade up top, big thumping Colorado blade at the bottom. The color on that thing is sick though. That's a good color right now. Then we have the Monster Bass exclusive Patriot Spook. This thing is sick. Check her out. Red hook in the front, coated hook in the back. It's like a blue finish with a chartreuse bottom on it. It's kind of got a little dip to it so that way it can dart and skip. Then we have Shinbone's favorite, from what he's seen, the fat bastard.
The fat bastard. The fat bastard.
Oh yes, the fat bastard. It's flaming. It's on fire. It's got a big old lip on it. It's like a popping frog. It's got flames on the front, and then black in the back, and then red and black skirting material with like the double frog hook. And then we got some Tournament Series sandbar tackle 3/0 hooks. And then we have a monster bass sticker. That was the south box. Now we're going to get into the northeast box, which Johnny D let me borrow. So we're going to get into that box in a second. Once I get all this stuff packed up in this box here, we're going to get right into it, so stay tuned. All right, here we go. Here's the box. Stuff started jumping out of it, so it must be good. So we have the Bass Hick popper, just like we just saw. That's one comparison. We have the K9 fluorocarbon, same thing. Same 12-pound test, super strong, 110 yards. We have a different pack of hooks. These are katana hooks. Looks like to be 3/0. No, it's 4/0, and it's a 3-pack. Tournament grade series hooks. These are better than the ones I got in my box. Then we have the Hendrix Frog. You got the albino. And the white. See, there's the thing about Virginia. Shade pockets, throw black frogs. And wide open sunlight, throw a white frog. So there's no real preference in between regions here with the frogs. Then we got the Patriot, same exact color. Got the Excite Buzzbait, same exact color and dimensions. But he did get a Booyah Buzz Toad. It's just like a whopper plopper. It gives you extra tail. Frog just goes through like a whopper plopper and goes bloop 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 constantly. That's pretty cool. I know that'll definitely work here in Virginia. And then we have some Z-Man Lasertech frogs. Now these are kind of like the rivets, but it's a popping frog. So you got your little frilly feet at the bottom, but then you got your scoop that you can make your frog pop. Just like that. You see what I'm saying? So, all in all, the only difference in this box versus the other box was the color frog. This Booyah plopper frog. And the hooks. There wasn't nothing majorly changed or nothing like that. Do I still believe Monster Bass is the better box? Yes, I do. But am I wishing there was more of a difference between boxes? Kind of, sort of. But like I was saying, most of the top 10 colors work in almost every region, so you can't really get too bent out of shape about that. But this was a strictly topwater box. Now, I don't know why they sent a spinnerbait in the box for topwater, but I guess you could run it at like subsurface, you know, this far above the water. So, or under the water, excuse me. But if you're new to Monster Bass, hit this subscribe button, check out the link down below, and get yourself $10 off your first box. Any subscription box you get, Monster Bass will hook you up. You get it every month. It's like a Christmas present in a box. And what can I say? I mean, dude, Monster Bass is sick. And a bunch of my brothers, Sooner Fishing and Fitz with Fitz, if you can go check them out. They also do Monster Bass, and I actually just talked to Fitz today, and he caught a nice little chunk on the Phantom Spider from last week's Lunker Hunt Takeover box. But if you want to check out that video, I also have a slam video, but it will be in the right corner. So check that out. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. And the boxes really weren't that different, but some things were tweaked. So I don't think the topwater box was a fair assessment to compare boxes, because it wasn't a there wasn't a well-rounded amount of baits in this box to actually judge the boxes on, because they didn't give me any crankbaits, they didn't give me any jerk baits, they didn't really give me any worms or soft plastics other than these little frogs. But I'm not complaining about it. It's just, it was the topwater theme. You can't really compare boxes to it. I thought they would be a little bit totally different. That's just me, you know, giving my 2 cents with 100% truth to that. A lot of people don't like to tell the truth on here. They just spew some stuff that's, you know, randomly about some crap that doesn't amount to anything. But I mean, this definitely wasn't their best box, but for someone that needs baits in a box or wants baits in a box, dude, I could see where these could really help you. You know, like I fish tournaments and stuff, and I just go and grab bags and bags and bags of stuff off the shelf where I order it, and you know, I get what I want for my tournaments and stuff. But also I like to get monster bass because there's certain things in this box that you wouldn't want to try yourself. There's certain colors you wouldn't want to try yourself, and there's just certain things that are like, some baits are $20. Most dudes don't want to pay $20 for baits. You spend $35 for the box, and you get that $20 bait in there, and it makes you try it, and it forces you to try stuff, so that way when you try it, you actually like it, instead of you going out buying it all yourself, you know, with hitting that $20 range. But I've never seen a cotton cordell lure like this. This is like a normal Walmart brand, but I've never seen one like this, and it's really interesting. It's like a chug bug or a chug plug or something. It's called the floating floatant. I guess it's kind of like a floating rodent. I don't know how to call it, but this thing looks pretty sick. I mean, for a cotton cordell, it's top notch, top of the line for cotton cordell. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was short and sweet to the point. Also, before I get out of here, I got a Venom Lures giveaway going on. That will be in the right corner. I don't know if that was the right corner I just pointed to, but it's all good. So it'll be up in the corner with the little card that pops up. I'm almost at 700 subscribers. I'm at 641 right now. All I gotta do is get to 700 to give that giveaway. So if you could like, share, comment, and show people the giveaway, you know, that'd be awesome. But I really appreciate it. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you in the next video.